All right, so we're looking at solving systems of equations using substitution. So we're still doing our simultaneous, but we're looking at substitution. All right, so steps. So you've got to solve one equation for one variable. That's what you want to end up getting to. So you either want it to be y equals or x equals or a equals, okay? Substitute the expression from step 1 into the other equation. You'll get what I mean when I show you. And simplify, solve the equation, and then substitute back into either the original equation to find the value of the other variable. Remember, there's always two variables that we're looking at. And then check the solution in both the equations of the system. All right, so here we've got example 1. We've got y is equal to 4x, and then we've got 3x plus y equals 21. Now, what we can do is we know what y is. We know y is 4x. So we could put it into this one. We could go 3x plus 4x is equal to 21. Okay, because we know what y is. So let's do that. So solve one equation for one variable. So y is equal to 4x. This equation is already solved for you. We know what y is. So substitute the expression from step 1 into the other one. So we've got 3x plus y equals 21. We're now going to go 3x plus 4x equals negative 21. And carry on, and we work it out. We know that x is equal to negative 3. Fantastic. We're not finished yet though, because now we know what x is. We still need to work out what y is. Okay, so if we go back to our original was 3x plus y equals negative 21. We now know what x is. So now we stick it in. So we go 3 times negative 3, because we know it was negative 3, plus y is equal to 21. And from there we can work out what y is. Y is negative 12. There we got our answer. Sometimes it's not as clear as that, but you're okay, sorry, I'm not finished yet. Hold on. Check the solution in both equations. Okay, so we've said it's negative 3, negative 12. So if we go y is negative 12. Negative 12 times 4 times negative 3. Negative 12 is equal to negative 12. Correct. And then we try it on the other one, the 3x plus y. We substitute in and we get 21 again. And that is correct. Please excuse my children singing in the background. Okay, example 2, we have got x plus y equals 10 and 5x take y equals 2. Now, what we've got to see here is we don't know exactly what y is. So let's try and work it out a little bit. So we know if we can jumble these around, so we've got y on this side, now we've got 10, and we can say negative x, because we chopped them over to this side, plus 10. So now we do know what y is. So now we've got to stick it in anyway. So here we've got 5x take y. Now we know what y is. Y is this whole equation there. So this is what it's going to look like. We're going to go, so we substitute. So we go 5x take y. We go 5x take, put in brackets, that equation is equal to 2. And then we just work it out as we normally would do any of them. So that would be negative x times negative x, which would give us x, and negative 10, and then we put the 5 in front of it, add them all up, blah, 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 blah. You know how to do that, and we end up with x is equal to 2. So now we know what x is, so we could go 5 times 2, take, and we could work out what y is. So that's what we're going to do. So we know it's 2. 2 plus y is equal to 8. Gee, that was easy. Found that one out. Now we check them. So we say the solution is 2 and 8. We check them. So we say x plus y, 2 plus 8 is equal to 10. And we check the other, put the substitute in the other one, and 2 is equal to 2. Correct. All right, I think you could be able to do this. I want you to show me how.